What's up, guys? How you guys doing today? I am Stay Your Blade. My name's Sal. Welcome on in to this video. If you're here, it's because of the title. In which I don't know what's going to be yet. Something about airplanes. Something about airplanes and the fact that I've never been on one. So if you've been on an airplane before, leave comments down below about airplanes and your experiences. If you haven't been on an airplane, then you're in the right place. So, my whole thing is that I'm 26 years old, and I've never stepped foot on an airliner, ever, in my life. In 18 days, I will be on my first flight to California to go to Twitchcon. I've been hyping myself up for the last, I don't know, 7 months about this subject, trying to get myself ready to go. So I thought I'd just make a video to kind of like get myself ready for it and to push myself to, you know, make sure that I am ready for it in general. I don't really know what to expect. I do know that I've been looking up statistics, and of course, excuse me, I know that it's safe. It's a safe way to fly. But if you're out there and you're going, man, I don't know, like, if I should fly somewhere. I've taken trains, I've taken buses, I've driven. I mean, I've never flown. I've never had a chance to fly. So some of the statistics I found pretty nice to hear, at least. Odds of being killed on a single air flight is 1 in 29.4 million. It's so minute. It's like that. So, should you be afraid of it? Maybe. Should you be fearing things? Yeah, I mean, if you want to. Should you let it rule your life? I don't know, because I let it rule my life. The fear of the unknown is really what I have problems with, so that was my big issue. So I don't know. Just making this video was hard. Like, I'd spent like 3 days going, do I really want to make this video? Do I really want to? And honestly, to be 100% with you, I don't know. I didn't. At first, I was like, maybe I shouldn't make this video. Maybe I should just say whatever and be okay with it. But at the same time, I thought, I'm not the only one that has this problem. That has this fear of being on an airplane. So why not make a video to show that I'm not the only one out there, or you're not the only one out there. If you're watching this video and you know, if you have that fear, you're not the only one out there. I am also someone that cannot even think. I've never even thought about, like, I should get on a plane until it came to TwitchCon. Once it came to TwitchCon, I said, well, I'm not driving. I'm not going to take a bus. I'm not going to take a train. So why not just fly and get over this fear, go to somewhere where I've never been, California, which is the other fear that I have. I've never been there before, and go there. So, yeah, there's a lot of things that I'm nervous about. This is about 2.5 weeks out from the trip, and I don't know. I'm nervous. I'd have to say my fear of flying is the biggest thing. Once I get out there, it'll be the fear of just being in California and not knowing what to do. That's another thing. So, yeah. What I'm gonna do to combat that with the flying thing is I'm going to take precautions. I'm going to get to the airport on time. I'm going to get familiar with my area. I'm going to chew some gum, get relaxed, just, get myself into the right mindset, so that when I get on the flight, I'm not nervous, I'm not panicking, I'm not in a rush to get on the flight. That would make me feel like I probably would be more panicky, because I'd be trying to panic to get onto the flight. So that's a couple things. I'm going to just take my time. The best part about my flight is that it's early in the morning, so by the time I land, it's going to be 9:30 in the morning, I believe, California time. So that's pretty good. That means that at least the sun won't be fully up when I'm flying, I believe, and I won't be able to see outside. So that might cut down a little bit of my fear. I do have a window seat, so I'm going to be able to see outside if I do want to. I wanted to take pictures and videos, stuff like that, for the vlogs, for Instagram, for Twitter, all that stuff. So window seats, natural. I would like to do that. But my biggest thing is just getting on the plane. Once I'm on the plane, I feel like I'll be all right. It's getting through security, and I've been asking everyone that I know that has flown what to do, what I can and cannot wear, all the proper protocol, so that I'm not in the unknown with anything. Once I get to that point where I have to do certain things, I want to be ready to go. I want to have my shoes untied. I want to have my jacket off. I want to have everything ready so that I'm not someone that's fumbling around with anything, because I think that's going to also make me very nervous. So for the people watching out there, prepare yourself mentally and physically. Don't wear a hoodie or like a pullover hoodie, wear a zip jacket. Don't have all your stuff ready to go that's got to go into the bins. Know what you have to put into the bins. Know what sizes of stuff that you can bring. You can only bring 3 ounces of liquid in each container. And make sure that you do it properly so that you don't have those issues where you're not getting, where you are getting stopped. Because if you are getting stopped, then it's going to make you more nervous. As I said, just making this video it's been kind of helping me get it off my chest, looking at stats, looking at things online, people's experiences that I know. It's been helping me trying to get myself prepared for it. And in general, I have been able to kind of hype myself up for it, so that when it comes down to the actual flight, I'm not gonna be worried. I've gotten myself to that point over the last 2 or 3 months where I've kind of accepted it, saying this is the only way to get to California. You want to go to California, you want to get to Twitchcon, you want to hang out with people you want to do all the stuff you want to do in California, so you have to be on this flight. You have to get on the flight. I bought the ticket, I'm like, oh, well, I'm going on this flight now. And I paid for this flight, I'm going on this flight. I paid for the hotel, I'm going to the hotel, not the hotel, the Airbnb. I'm doing all this. I have it set up. I set my plan in motion, and I'm working my way through it. It might be kind of nerve-wracking, and it is. It can be very nerve-wracking traveling to a place you've never traveled to, on a way you've never traveled, and you're traveling by yourself and all that stuff. But if you take all that into consideration, then you say, you know what? But at the end, you're going to be happier. You're going to be doing something that you want to do, and hang out with people you want to hang out with, and making connections you want to make. That's what is going to push you and push me to do this as a whole. So I know this might have been a little bit of a rambling video about airplanes and whatnot. My other fear is I'm a big guy. I'm not big. Like, I'm not massive, but I'm big enough that I don't know how big I'm gonna be in that seat. So I tend to try to make sure that I'm ready to go. Like, I know that when I sit in that plane seat, I want to be as tight as possible. I don't want to be bumping into anyone, because I don't want to make anyone like look at me or, you know, that kind of thing. I want to just get on the plane, be able to relax, put my headphones in, and just, you know, wait for the flight to land and get off. I don't want to have any issues on the flight. So I am preparing myself as much as I can for the flight in all different ways. I'm surprised I'm not even packed yet. I'm surprised, like, you know, to me being over prepared is the best way to defend myself against the nervousness, the freaking out, the, you know, the anxiety of being on the flight, or just the anxiety of just doing this travel thing by myself. Some of the things that I did to prepare for the flight and for TwitchCon itself, I got a flu shot. So if you guys are going to TwitchCon, get a flu shot, please, and use hand sanitizer, please. That's a big thing. Yeah, that's basically it, I think. I hope to see you guys at TwitchCon. If you are going to TwitchCon, comment down below. Just like throw whatever. Hey, I'm going. Hey, we'll meet you there. Hey, let's go get In-N-Out Burger. Hey, whatever. I don't care. If you are gonna be in the California area during that time and you want to hang out, let me know. I would definitely do it. The more things I can do in Cali, the better. I want to make the most of the time I'm there. So if you have something that you think I should do, let me know down below. Comment on my Twitter. You can send me a message on Twitter if you want. Yeah, you know, just I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited to see what's going on when we go to Cali. You're probably going to see me super nervous on tons of different things I'm going to be doing while in California, because of the fact that I've never done it before. I've never flown. I've never gone to California. I've never done I've done many travel things by myself. So the last big thing travel-wise that I did by myself was going to Toledo when I was going to Toledo. Like when I went and was on campus, and the first day I was by myself, that was my true, like, being by myself. So put that in perspective. Understand that I'm not like this world traveler yet is that, put a little asterisk up, bink, that's yet. So yeah, scratch my head. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment down below, and that's about it. All right, peace out, blades up, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. All right, bye.